Yo, what's up guys? Okay, so today's video I'm going to be going over basic tumbling skills. Some of you guys might be wondering why I'm teaching basic tumbling for tricking videos, but as a tumbling coach I feel like tumbling actually is very important to learn, especially the basics, just to learn how to like flip your body over a little bit easier, just as kicking, basic kicks help tricking kicks when you start learning them, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to go over is a forward roll. Babies can do this, so it shouldn't be too hard for you, but if you are struggling with it, you know, just practice it as much as you possibly can. Arms up, hands on the ground, bend your arms, bend your knees, roll over, and stand up, okay? Very important, make sure that you guys keep your feet together when you do this. Also, when you come out of your forward roll, try not to push off the ground to stand up. Instead, try to reach over your feet and then stand up like that. Arms up by your ears. Hands on the ground, roll, and stand up, basically. Oh yeah, and you guys don't have to finish with your arms up. I'm just used to doing that. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be going over a backwards roll. Actually, a lot of people struggle with this. It takes a little while to practice. Just try your best, okay? The hardest part a lot of people have a problem with is using their arms to push over their head. A lot of times people just do the backwards roll and they're like this. Because they're not using their arms, they're literally just rolling on their head. What you guys need to do is actually put your hands on the ground, push, and keep your knees tucked over your head the entire time, okay? So you're gonna start here, you're going to lay back on the ground, get your knees all the way up. See how my knees are past my head right now? You wanna be about right here. Hands on the ground, and then you're going to push up. Okay, you need to extend your arms all the way out, and then stand up, okay? Here, lay back, feet over, stand up, lay, push, stand. Okay, so last thing we're gonna do is a handstand, all right? The main thing on a handstand to remember is to keep your arms by your ears and keep your arms pushing. A lot of people that I coach when they do a handstand, they do something like this. So you got to make sure that you're actually pushing against the ground or you're just gonna like fall right on your face. So a good drill to start with that, starting with your arms up by your ears, start always in a lunge. You're going to reach down, hands on the ground, make sure you tuck your head in so you should be looking behind you when you do this, and you're just gonna kick this back leg up like this. There you go. Get a feeling of that and how your feet are balancing up there. Once you get comfortable with that, then you're going to bring your feet together at the top. Starting in a lunge right here, arms up, gonna kick up. Squeeze tight and step out, okay? So it doesn't really matter how long you're holding it up there, just as long as you're getting your legs together and then coming out. I personally am terrible at handstands, but for you guys that are just learning, this is something that you guys are gonna wanna practice a lot and get used to because a lot of your skills you guys are gonna be on your hands, okay? So you guys gotta get used to that. Make sure when you guys are in your lunge too, none of this, no lunges like that, okay? Make sure your stomach's kind of forward, tummy in, arms out. Squeeze. And step out. Tip that I'm gonna give you guys, focus on staying tight in your handstand. So when you're up there, literally squeeze your legs together as tight as you can, as if someone's trying to pull your legs apart. You wanna squeeze your butt, your legs, your arms by your ears, your stomach, everything. You wanna squeeze your entire body, okay? Otherwise, when you go up your handstand, you're just gonna be super loose like this. Nobody likes that. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys have any questions for me, hit me up on InstaG or FB, and I'll get back to you on that. All right, keep tricking, stay motivated, and above all, Upraiz.